Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another video review. But before I get started, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber to Patriot Prime Reviews, please hit that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Also, make sure and check out my sponsor, Toyhax.com. Toyhax provides label sets, upgrade kits, and display backdrops for Transformers toys of all types and generations. New for 2020, Toyhax is introducing the Toyhax Armory, where they'll be offering a variety of weapons for your favorite bots in multiple colors. Also this year, Toyhax is introducing Robo Points. For every purchase you make, you'll earn Robo Points that you can redeem towards a voucher for future purchases. Toyhax is a company run by collectors for collectors, so check out Toyhax.com and make your collection stand out from the rest. And tell them Patriot Prime sent you. Now, on to the review. The featured bot in this video is Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Grapple. And I want to give a big shout out to fellow YouTuber Adamantuim Matrix, who also runs the online toy store Colossal Toys, for hooking me up with this guy. You can check him out right here. Now let's take a quick look at the packaging. You've got Grapple in robot mode, Transformers Earthrise. On the side is some fantastic artwork of Grapple with his big claw. On the back, you've got Grapple in robot mode, vehicle mode, and hoisting up the mighty sound barrier. On this side, you've got more Transformers Earthrise artwork. I love the art for these new packages. So without further ado, let's get this guy cracked open so I can get my claws on him. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Okay, now before we get started, I want to point out that this is the first Transformers figure that I have bought in years that does not have any of those little plastic ties attached to it. I mean, Grapple is inserted in the plastic bubble, and that's it. No plastic ties whatsoever. Hasbro, keep doing this. Now, once you get Grapple all opened and now the packaging, you'll see he does come with a sheet of instructions, and these are those great Earthrise instructions that are very well illustrated and very easy to follow. I love these instructions. He also comes with a rifle and a claw attachment. Now, taking a look at the figure himself, Grapple is very blocky, very G1. I really like the looks of this guy. Up close on the face sculpt, very good face. I'm not a big fan of the eyes. They've got the eyes painted a very, very light blue, and they kind of blend into the face. I wish the eyes were darker, but other than that, looks really, really good. He's got translucent blue windshield right there along the chest with translucent blue lights. Tamper-graphed Autobot symbol right there in the middle. I like the wipers, molded in wipers there. Lots of nice molded details all over. I mean, he looks really, really good. Got a little silver up there on the shoulders. Paint applications, he's got hazard stripes there. And on the crane on his back. And surprising, he really doesn't have that much of a backpack. Figure looks really, really good. I do wish the helmet was painted black like the original Generation 1 figure. But oh well. Now, as far as articulation's concerned, his head is on I guess it's a peg. It's not a ball joint, so it can do a complete 360. The arms can go up and down. There is an elbow bend and a elbow rotation. No rotation with the hands or the wrists. There is a waist rotation. Legs can go up and down, all around. There is a knee bend and an ankle tilt. Now, what's really cool is Grapple can actually flip his hands around, and you've got a little port. And on the back of Grapple, right there attached to the crane, is a little missile or blaster. And that can actually peg into the socket right there, and that gives him his G1 look with his, I don't know if that was a weapon or not in G1, but we'll say that's a weapon this go around. Now you can also remove the blaster here and attach the claw. So he's got that going on. Of course, you can do that with both wrists if you so choose. Now you have a blaster claw battle mode, if you will. Now let's get Grapple transformed into vehicle mode, and it's actually pretty easy. The first thing you're going to do is unpeg this whole section. Actually pops off right there at the top and extends out. So there's a lot of back kibble that was hidden in him. And you're going to take the section with his face and completely flip it around so it looks like that. You're going to take the fists, fold the fist in on both sides. Then you're going to swing the arms around. They will untab from the cab. Make sure the silver sections fold into the cab like so. Let's see. Get the little peg right here on top. Do the same on the other side. There we go. And those two sections will peg together. So that is more or less the top of the vehicle. You're going to take the feet, extend the feet out and down, just like that. Let me show you again on this side. Extend out and then down. Move this section up. You're going to bring the feet together. Fold this down. And then right here, you've got these two pegs underneath the crane that peg into these holes right there. Be very wary of this. I have seen many grapples that have an issue with those pegs getting stuck in these holes, and they snap right off. But mine, I lucked out. Mine snap in perfectly. So once you get him all lined up here, get the arms down. You're going to take the crane. It's on a soft ratchet. Bring that up and around. Flip this section down. Let's see. Make sure he gets pegged in. You've got these little holes right there that go into those pegs. Get those pegged in nice and tight. We'll snap into place. Get everything lined up. Extend this portion of the crane out. And there you have Grapple in vehicle mode. Grapple's crane truck mode looks really, really good. A lot of nice molded details carry over. I love the looks of the cab. It is very 80s, very Generation 1. He's got great pegged in wheels, or pinned in wheels, excuse me, not just clipped in. I love the details on the back wheels, better than the front. Let's see, you've got the little stabilizers molded in there, the hazard striping, side windows this time. I mean, everything's clear. You can kind of see right through the cab. Back of the vehicle, you got a big gap right there. Now, as far as the crane's concerned, it can go up and down. As I said, it is on a ratchet, which is really nice and can rotate around. Got a little hook up here up top. Unfortunately, it's molded closed, so you can't really hook anything to the hook. There is a 5mm port right here on top of the crane, so you can attach the claw if you so choose. So now he can reach down and pick up boulders or anything else he may seem fit. Maybe a stuffed animal like a claw machine. Or pop the claw off, face the port forward, take the blaster attachment, and now he has a laser blaster. Or he can arc down, and there is a welder. So some pretty cool options you can utilize with the crane mode. Also, this piece can go in and out. All in all, a very nice looking vehicle. I love it. It is so Generation 1. Now for some quick size comparisons. Here is Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Grapple with Generation 1 Optimus Prime, Generation 1 Grapple. See what I mean about the black helmet? And his partner in crime, Transformers Earthrise Hoist. Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Grapple is a fantastic toy. This figure is just G1 through and through, and I love it. My only real complaints with the figure, I wish he had a black helmet, and he really needs a little bit more paint applications. If you take a look at him beside the Generation 1 version, lots of color on this guy. This one is a little plain, though I hear Toyhax has a set for him that really fixes those issues. So there you go, guys. War for Cybertron Earthrise Grapple. So, does the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Grapple belong in your collection? Absolutely. This is a fantastic toy. I absolutely love this figure. He is so much better than I originally thought he was going to be. And I got to give another shout out to my buddy Adamantuim Matrix for sending him to me. I love this toy. This thing is awesome. But be warned, I've seen many YouTubers and many a post on Facebook where they're showing the pegs that go into the feet are getting snapped off. So when you first get one of these, make sure the pegs fit in properly and they're not too tight. Some people have just been sanding them down so they don't break off and ruin the figure. But if you happen to have one that's okay, like mine is, you're going to really love the figure. So yeah, you see this guy on the shelf, don't hesitate. He is awesome. And guys, I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notified when I upload new reviews. I hope each and every one of you are taking care of yourselves during all this pandemic mess, and we will get through this. This is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!